Everybody good? Anything from you, baby?
Let's take this one for me if you question.
Yeah, more.
No, I've said already.
Okay. Alright, if there's no further questions here, just the last announcement here for us. Like I say, on every sale here, we have officially opened another branch which is located in Germiston. So Germiston will also have an auction Saturday morning at 10:30, and Sandton will also have an auction simultaneously at 10:30 as well. So Sandton should have around about 150 to 180 cars on the lineup for Saturday, and Germiston should have around about 100 cars. So you're more than welcome to check on the website. No, it's two different sets of vehicles. So some of those might have been here at one point in time, but the ones that are there now and the ones that we have here, they won't exchange. So it'll be 180 cars here plus an additional 100 on that side. All good. Right, if there's no further questions, please enjoy the evening with us here. Let's kick off the sale here at Sandton front. There is lot number one. Yeah, it's not too lot more. Let's get it done here. 2021 on the Audi A3, 1 liter on the GWM S-Tronic. Yeah, it's on the S-Tronic over here. Got low kilos all attached here. 135 only on the top. Low kilos retailing at 382. Yeah, it's going to be testing at 382,000 rand here. Still a financeable motor here. Anywhere at 260. Yeah, anywhere 260 over to 260 over to 200 here. You're 120,000 behind the retail here. Low kilo. Yeah, say low kilo on the Audi A3 on the stand here. Retailing at 382. I'm looking at 260. Yeah, anywhere 260 over to 260 financeable motor vehicle here. Nice to wholesale bunch here. Over 255. Yeah, anywhere 205 over 205 over 200 bunch right now. Retail 382. Yeah, it's going to retail sitting at 382,000 rand here. I'm looking at 255. Yeah, we're 205 over 205 over 200 here. 255,000 rand we show here. Into the sell this 250 elbow. 25 over 25 over absolute bargain buy here. Retail 380. I'm looking at only 250. Yeah, we're 25 over 25 over. It's on the S-Tronic here. We've got 135 on the top here. Low kilos looking at 250. Yeah, but it takes it 250,000 we show. Going on the first. We're at 250,000. Going on the second and third. No, what is it? 250. We do. Good.
Yeah, Lot number 2. Lot number 2, ladies and gentlemen, the 2019 Mercedes-Benz GLE Coupe, ladies and gentlemen, the 350 Formula, and product, ladies and gentlemen, 142. On the top, ladies and gentlemen, retail for the vehicles is 799,000 rand. Product, ladies and gentlemen, with the trade of 693,000 rand. This is a stand with a low mileage, ladies and gentlemen, 142. On the top, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 510. Anyway, 510,000 rand. Drop it, but not only 510,000 rand. Finally, the vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, only 510,000 rand. We did that only 510,000 rand. God, we did that only 510,000 rand. With the retail of 799,000 rand. Ladies and gentlemen, God, we did that only 510,000 rand. With the retail only 510,000 rand. Ladies and gentlemen, on offer 505. Anyway, 505,000 rand. God, we did that only 505,000 rand. With the retail of 799,000 rand. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, the vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, only 505. We did that only 505,000 rand. God, we did that only 505,000 rand. This is Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. I'll say 500. Yeah, 500,000 rand. God, we've been up only 500,000 rand. With the retail of 799,000 rand. If I was ladies and gentlemen, only 500,000 rand. We did it up only 500,000 rand. God, we've been up only 500,000 rand on the first. 500,000 rand on the second. 500,000 rand on the third and final goal.
Here we go, it is lot number 2.1. It's on lot number 2.1 here done here. 2020 on the Midweek Polo, 1 liter TSI comfort line, and it is the DSG automatic. It's on the DSG only automatic here. It's only got 147 on the top, still a financeable motor vehicle. Retail city at nearly 270. Currently works only here anywhere at 185. Anywhere 185 and 185 financeable motor vehicle here. Comfort line DSG. It's on the comfort line on the DSG here. Financeable 2020 model here. Very high fuel save, looking at 185. Anywhere 185 and 185 over 200 here. Retailing at 270,000 rand here. We'll go 180. Anywhere 182, low to go here. 2020 Polo here. Comfort line automatic. It's on the comfort line on the automatic here. Got the install attack here. It's S9 here. Looking at 180. Then it takes it 182 with 182 low to go here. 180,000 low to here. Going on the first. anywhere at 180,000. Going on the second and third. No, what is it? 118. Got to be line here. Comfort line DSG looking at 180. Going to take this here. Give me 175. Anywhere at 175 to 175. It's an absolute bargain line here. Retail media 280,000 rand here. Looking at 175. Yeah, it's a finance motor line here. Comfort line automatic. Looking at 175,000. Closing it on the first. 175 going on the second and third. No, what is it? 175.
Lot number 2.2. Lot number 2.2, ladies and gentlemen, the 2019 Mazda CX-5, ladies and gentlemen, the Chilita damage in front of ladies and gentlemen, the retail up to and 44,000 rand in front of ladies and gentlemen, anyway at 150, anyway 150,000 rand, cap it at 150,000 rand, whoever is it 150,000 rand, we get it up 150,000 rand, whoever is it 150,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen, the retail up to 144,000 rand, easy to go ladies and gentlemen, 150,000 rand, cap 150,000 rand. I'll say 145. Then 845,000 rand. Got it. 145,000 rand. Those are two that I didn't get 145. Easy for the 145,000 rand. Got it. 145,000 rand. With 145,000 rand on the first. 145,000 rand on the second. 145,000 rand on the third and final.
We go, what is standard once more, lot number 2.3. It's on to lot number 2.3 going to be here. 2019, it's on the Mercedes-Benz GLA 200 automatic. It's on the 200 on the automatic here. Sunroof here, the seats stunning interior. It's only got 131 on the top here. Low kilos. It's got low kilos all intact here. We go. Retail selling maybe 400,000 rand here. Anywhere 290. Anywhere 290 over 290. Absolute standard here. Low kilos on the 2019 here. GLA automatic. 131 on the top here, financeable buy, looking at 290, anywhere 290 over 290, retail sitting at 400,000 rand here, looking at 290, anywhere take the 290 over 290, financeable buy here, looking at 290,000 with a retail of nearly 400, yes, the retail sitting at nearly 400,000 rand here, it's an absolute bargain buy here, over 285, anywhere 285 over 285 over 200 here, got to be a steel wheel here, got to be looking at 285, and 285,000 WH here going on the first, 285,000 going on the second, and third, no, what is it, 285 guys, retail 397,000 rand here, sunroof, leather seats, rims all intact here, all you need in a motor vehicle here, we've got 280, lowest I'll go here, 280 I'll sell here, 280 lower, anywhere 280 over 280 low to go here, 280,000 financeable buy here, absolute standard going on the first, anywhere at 280,000, closing it on the second, and third, what is it, 280.
Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2015 Opel Adam, ladies and gentlemen, it's a slam, ladies and gentlemen, for the vehicles are 153, on the top, ladies and gentlemen, the retail of 150,000 rand, in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere 80. Anyway, 80,000 rand, got it up for 80,000 rand, wherever it's only 80,000 rand, we get it up for 80,000 rand, got it up for 80,000 rand, wherever it's only 80,000 rand, I cannot meet you later, come on, only 80,000 rand, wherever it's only 80,000 rand, easy to go against it, only 80,000 rand, down 153, on the top, ladies and gentlemen, I'll meet you at 75, anyway, 75,000 rand, got it up for 75 on that, anyway, 76,000 rand, got it up for 76,000 rand, easy to go against it, only 76,000 rand, I'm selling 75,000 rand on the first, on the second, then final, okay, come on that, 75, final number, region number 3. 218, it's 75.
Nice buy, on we go here, lot number 4, it's on to lot number 4 out the road here, another standard 2020 on the Ford Ranger, 2 liter on the diesel, bi-turbo Thunder automatic, it's on the Thunder edition on the automatic here, pickup double cab, got 161 on the top here, clean finance motor vehicle, retail 500,000, it's the retail sitting 500,000 rand here, Thunder on the automatic, bi-turbo diesel here, anywhere at 360. 375. Anywhere 375 and 375. It's a nice new double cab here. 2020 model, 161 on the clock here. Retail over 500. Yeah, the retail value said over 500,000 right here. I'm looking at only 375. Anywhere 375 and 375. Let's go ahead here. 375,000 yen gets a sell there. So you need 370. I'll go now 37 over 37 of absolute steel wheel here. Nice and also nice here. 370,000. And it takes a 37 over 37 of the wheel here. 370,000. We should double cab. Thunder, automatic here, finance will lucky looking at 370. Anywhere 37 over 37, we sure looking at 370,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 370,000 going on the second. No, is at 370. Ain't gonna sell this. So we 5 more. In the middle, we need 365. We'll take here 365. 365 and 365. We've got a notice field here. Retailing at 500,000. Looking at 365. And it takes a 365. We sure here. Don't be late going on the first. Anybody's looking at 365,000 going on the second, and the number is at 365.
Look number 5. Look number 5, ladies and gentlemen. That's 2011 Audi A3 Sportsback, ladies and gentlemen. It's on the 10th side, and it's an innovation, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicles are 967 on the zone, ladies and gentlemen. Follow us. And you at 100. And 800,000 and got it. We have 100,000 and that's the sun. That's the local, ladies and gentlemen. 100,000 and got it. We have 100,000 and kids. You know, get this also, ladies and gentlemen. Only 100,000 and with the family, ladies and gentlemen. 100,000 and got it. We have 100,000 and what the no matter. 167 on the top, ladies and gentlemen. 100,000 and got it. We have 100,000 and where ladies and gentlemen. And 1,000 and ladies and gentlemen. We did have 100,000 and on after 95. Yeah, we 95,000 and got it. We have only 95,000 and where ladies and gentlemen. Only 95,000 and 118. That's how ladies and gentlemen. And ambition and only 95,000 and got it. We have only 95,000 and where ladies and gentlemen. 95,000 and not much got ladies and gentlemen. Then you can got and only 95,000 and got it. We have only 95,000 and on the first. 95,000 rand on the second. 95,000 rand on the third and final.
Bingo is lot number 6. It's off to lot number 6. Next year, another finance motor vehicle. 2021 on the GLA Cruiser here. 1.5 XI. Yeah, it's on 1.5 on the XI here. Whatever you want somebody sold here. Financeable car anywhere at 150. Anywhere 15 over 15 over 200 now. 2021 over Cruiser here. Financeable. Yeah, say financeable motor car here. Lovely looking motor car. Looking at only 150 to go. Anywhere 15 over 15 over 200 now. 150,000 rand rated yours here. GWM. Yes, GWM still a 2021 model here. Looking at 150. Anywhere 15 over 15 over village here. 150,000 we show here. I'll try and push one more. Give me 145. Anywhere 145 and 145 financeable here. 2021 model looking at 145,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 145,000 going on the second. Third, no, is it 145? 2021 here, you can still finance it on the Opel Cruiser here. Got to be with that money at 145. Anywhere 145 and 145 will be there now at 145,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 145 going on the second. Third, no, is it 145? We go.
Lot number 8. Lot number 8, ladies and gentlemen. The 2016 Mazda CX-5, ladies and gentlemen. The 2.5 individual automatic, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicles are 117 on the top, ladies and gentlemen. What ladies and gentlemen? And 41,000 and 800, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, at 140. And 840,000 and got it. 140,000 and where the president 140,000 and 117 on the top, ladies and gentlemen. And it's an automatic import, ladies and gentlemen. What the president 141,000 and got it. 140,000 and where the president 140,000 and we did that, ladies and gentlemen. 140,000 and easy for ladies and gentlemen. 140,000 and 117 on the top, ladies and gentlemen. After 135, yeah, 135,000 and got it. 135,000 and retail for the vehicles is at 241,000 and got it. 135,000 and where the president 135,000 and easy for ladies and gentlemen. 135,000 and look what you got, ladies and gentlemen. 117 on the top, ladies and gentlemen. What the vehicle of 141,000 and got it. 135,000 135,000 rand. Well, it's only 135,000 rand on the first. 135,000 rand on the second. 135,000 rand on the third and final call.
We go lot number 9. It's off to lot number 9. Looking fine here. 2019 Audi Q2 1.4 turbo FSI Sport on the S9. It's on the Sport on the S9 here. Finance will mark got to be 144 on the clock. Retail is 360. It's going to retail sitting at 360,000 rand here. Finance will anywhere at 245. Anywhere 245 or 245 is absolute selling here. It's on the S9 Sport here. Looking at 245. And it takes it 245,000 rand. See what you want to draw now. Look here, all attached here. 2019 finance will at 245 or go 240. Anywhere 240 or 240. Look to the right now. 240,000 single deal here. 100,000 plus behind the retail. Yes, 100,000 behind the retail value here. Retailing at 360,000 rand here. Looking at 240. Anywhere 240 or 240. Look to go here. 240,000. We're going to go. Give me 235. Lost the question here. 235. 235 or 235 or 200 here. Got to be a steel finance. We're looking at 235,000 to be sure. Going on the first. 235 going on the second, and third number is at 235. Here we go.
Lot number 10. Lot number 10, ladies and gentlemen, is the 2059. The I-10 1.1 GLS motion, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us, anywhere at 75. Anywhere 75,000 and got it up only 75,000. That's a 1.1 GLS motion, ladies and gentlemen, and the real estate in front of us, only 75,000. Got it up only 75,000. And whoever is only 75,000. Eating to those ladies and gentlemen, and the motion in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, and the real estate, and only 75,000 rand. We get it up only 75,000 and got it up only 75,000 and whoever is only 75,000 and easy to put it only 75,000 and I said 7 and 0. Anyway, 70,000 and got it up only 70,000 and whoever is only 70,000 rand. We get it up only 70,000 and that's a little run around college and only 70,000 and the real estate only 70,000 rand. We get it up only 70,000 and got it up only 70,000 and whoever is only 70,000 rand on the first. 70,000 rand on the second. 70,000 rand on the third and final goal.
We go to lot number 11. It's off to lot number 11 over here. 2019 on the Ford Kuga 1.5 on the turbo diesel trend line here. Financeable family SUV. It's only got 145 on the clock. Yeah, it's only got 145 on the clock here. Look here, retailing at 300,000. Yeah, it's going to be sitting at 300,000 rand here. Financeable anywhere at 175. Anywhere 175 to 175. Nice clean SUV here. 1.5 on the diesel trend line with 145 on the clock. Looking at 175. Anywhere 175 to 175. Sure here. Retail sitting at 300. Yeah, it's going to retail maybe sitting at 300,000 rand here. I'll go 170. Anywhere 170 over 170. A little bit is going to go here. Financeable family work card 170. Anywhere is at 170,000. Be sure. Closing it on the first. 170,000 going on the second, and third number is at 170.
Lot number 12. Lot number 12, ladies and gentlemen, the 2017 VW Polo GP1 ladies and gentlemen, and the GTS in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 95. Anywhere 95,000 rand, got it only 95,000 rand, well, it's only 95,000 rand. And the GTS, ladies and gentlemen, only 95,000 rand, got it only 95,000 rand. Give us also, ladies and gentlemen, only 95,000 rand. We get it up only 95,000 rand, got it only 95,000 rand. And the people ladies and gentlemen, only 95,000 rand. Well, it's only 95,000 rand. I said 90. Anyway, 90,000 rand, got it only 90,000 rand. Easy people, ladies and gentlemen, and only 90,000 rand. We get it up only 90,000 rand. What was the GTS, ladies and gentlemen, only 90,000 rand. Well, it's only 90,000 rand. Easy people, ladies and gentlemen, and only 90,000 rand. Get another stuff. Get this also, ladies and gentlemen, only 90,000 rand. Got it only 90,000 rand on the first. 90,000 rand on the second. 90,000 rand on the third and final goal.
We go to lot number 13. It's off to lot number 1 and 3 here. 2017 Audi A4 1.5 1.4 design S-Tronic. Yes, on the design on the S-Tronic here, on the V9 Saloon 5. Retail sitting at 250. Yes, the retail sitting at 250,000 right here. Sandton Legacy Tool Tank here, 11 motor anywhere at 130. There, 130 Audi V9 here. Probably an absolute speed of view here, 130,000. Retail is 250. I'm looking at 130. There, 130, look to go here, 130,000 right here. You're going to go towards the money here. Polo money on the Audi A4 here, looking at 130. There, 130, look to go here, 130,000. I'll meet you at 125. Let's see, at 125. 125 or 125, see who right now, but 125,000 right only here. Half of retail, yes, half of retail here, retailing at 250. I'm looking at 125. Anyway, 125 to 125, looking like here. Still a 2017 model over here, looking at 125, going on the first. Anywhere at 125,000, going on the second. Third, no, but is it 125?
Block number 14. Block number 14, ladies and gentlemen, the 2022 Tourneo Cruiser, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a 1.5 SI, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the one is for the year, part of ladies and gentlemen, the retail Tourneo and 25,000 and in front of ladies and gentlemen, anyway at 150, anyway at 150,000 and captain, we have 150,000 and we get down, ladies and gentlemen, 150,000 and captain, we have 150,000 and that's a 1.5 SS, ladies and gentlemen, 150,000 and wherever ladies and gentlemen, 150,000 easy to go to the red, 150,000 after 145, then 145,000 and captain, we have 145,000 we did 145,000 and captain, we have 145,000 and kids, put them to the 125,000 and easy to the red, 145,000 and whoever is 145,000 and easy to go to the red, 145,000 and the cruiser is 145,000 and on the first, 145,000 and on the second, 145,000 and on the third and final move.
We move, it is on to lot number 15. It's on to lot number 15 over here. All sales in the car 2017 on Volvo V40 G4 inscription on the Geartronic. Yes, on the inscription on the Geartronic here. Vehicle has only got 120,000 kilos on the top. Low kilos, retail 261. Yes, the retail sitting at 261,000 right here. Got to be worth that money anywhere at 140. Anywhere, 14, look to go here. 120,000 and behind the retail value here. Looking at 140. Yes, solid financeable vehicle here. 2017 inscription Geartronic. It's a automatic with 120 on the top here. Looking at 140. Anywhere, 14, look to go right now. At 140,000 and only here. Going on the first. 140 going on the second, third, it is at 140, retail 260, looking at 140, there went 140, we show here, nicely motorbike here with low kilos on the Volvo here, looking at 140,000, closing it on the first, 140 going on the second, third, it is at 140.
Lot number 16. Lot number 16, ladies and gentlemen, 16 Opel Mokka 1.4 Kuga and the automatic ladies and gentlemen. Vehicle 145 on the top, ladies and gentlemen. Opel is over 12,000 and in front of ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, at 145. Then 145,000 and captain, 145,000 and the automatic ladies and gentlemen. Only 145. We get it up 145,000 and captain, 145,000 and whoever is 145,000 and the mileage of only 145 on the top, ladies and gentlemen. That's only 145,000 and captain, 145,000 and whoever is 145,000 and after 140, then 140,000 and captain, 140,000 and whoever is 140,000 and easy to go to the and it's 1.2 and it's 1.14 goes one and it's an automatic and 140,000 and whoever is 140,000 and between 140,000 and between 140,000 and easy to go to the and 140,000 and on the first, 140,000 and on the second, 140,000 and on the third and final move.
We go to lot number 17. Next up to lot number 17 over here. Another urban cruiser, still a 2021 model. Yes, a 2021 on the here, urban cruiser here. 1.5 on the XI here. Very good money. Retail sitting at nearly 220. Anywhere at 140. Anywhere 140 compactation need to go here. 2021 on the urban cruiser here. Looking at 140. Anywhere 140 see what you might try now. But 140,000 rand here. 2021. Let's say 2021 on the urban cruiser here. I'm looking at 140. Cheapest one of the night here. Looking at 140. I'll go 135. Anyway, 135, 135, see what you might try now. Retail 220,000 rand here. Cheapest one of the night. Looking at 135. And it takes 135,000 rand. Closing it on the first. Looking at 135,000 going on the second. And third, no, what is it? 135.
Lot number 18. Lot number 18, ladies and gentlemen, the 2017 Hyundai Getz, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a 1.6 GLA, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a TCT in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, with the return of 211,000 rand in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, anyway at 125, anyway 125,000 rand, got up there 125,000 rand, that's any less, ladies and gentlemen, 125,000 rand, got up there 125,000 rand, with the return of 211,000 rand, whoever is 125,000 rand, easy people get together, and only 125. We get it up 125,000 and it's 1,000 and 125,000 and 111,000 and in front of ladies and gentlemen, after 120, then we get 120,000 and got it, 120,000 and whoever is 120,000 and easy people get together, and 120,000 and 111,000 and got it, 120,000 and easy people get together, and only 120,000 rand. We get it up 120,000 and got it, 120,000 and whoever is 120,000 rand on the first. 120,000 rand on the second.
115.
Sorry?
115.
118 at the news, 115. You in?
Yes.
118 time back. Then 119,000 rand up, 119,000 rand after 118,000 rand on the first. On the second. Then final move.
Nice guy on the go. It is lot number 19. That's off lot 195 here. 2016 off the capture 900 turbo on the Expression 5 or 66 kilowatt still financeable. Car has only got 134,000 kilometers on the clock here. Absolutely low kilos. It's got low kilos on attack. Retailing at 160,000 rand here. Nice configuration here. Anywhere at 85. Anywhere 85 and 85. See what you might right now at 85,000 rand. This is a market. Off of retail. Yes, off of retail here. Retail is 160,000 rand here. 2016 model with only 134,000 kilos on the clock here. Absolutely low mileage. Yes, got low mileage on the tax here. Looking at only 85,000. Anywhere 85 and 85. All more value for a little bit money here. Got to be a buy. Looking at 85,000. And it takes an 85 and 85. We show here. Retail is 160,000 rand here. I'll go 18,000 last goal here. 8 to 0. Anywhere 8 to 0 and 8 to 0. Let's go right now at 18,000 only. Halfway to retail. Low kilo motor vehicle financeable. Looking at 80. And it takes an 80,000. We show here. WA going on the first. Anyway, at 80,000 only, going on the second and third. No, it is at 80.
Lot number 20. Lot number 20, ladies and gentlemen, the 2016 Ford Fiesta and the 19, ladies and gentlemen, and the 1.6 GWM P-Series on the top, ladies and gentlemen, with the retail of 206,000 rand in front of ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, at 120. Then 820,000 rand, just get up 120,000 rand, then 150 on the top, ladies and gentlemen, with the Ford Fiesta ST, ladies and gentlemen, and only 120,000 rand. We get it up 120,000 rand, just get up 120,000 rand, where it is 120,000 rand, only 150 on the top, ladies and gentlemen, after 115, then 850,000 rand, just get up 150,000 rand, we get it up, ladies and gentlemen, only 115,000 rand. We go for the vehicle system, 206,000 rand, where it is 250,000 150,000 rand, easy for the executive, and 150,000 rand, 150 on the executive, for the executive, in front of the executive, 115,000 rand, easy for the executive, 115,000 rand, car, 150,000 rand on the first. 150,000 rand on the second, 150,000 rand on the third and final.
We go lot number 21, it's on to lot number 21, going down here, 2016 on the BMW 3 Series, 318i, it's an automatic, it's automatic on the F30 over here, retail sitting at 200,000, it's going to be retail at 2 over here, so a 2016 3 Series F30 automatic anywhere at 115, anywhere 115 to 115, absolute dollar by here, 2016 F30 here, looking at 115,000, anywhere 115 to 115, dollar by here. 2016 model here, retail is nearly 200, looking at 115,000, anywhere 115 or 115, but it's going to get 115,000 right here, let's try and be 110, anywhere 110 over 110, to go get 110,000, automatic BMW here, F30 looking at only 110, and it takes it 110 over 110, it's low to go get 110,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 110,000 going on the second, at third, what is it, 110 we should. Let's try and be 105, we'll take it at 105, now 105 and 105 going by here, retailing at nearly 200,000, looking at 105, automatic 2016, yes, automatic on the 2016 here, speed of wheel looking at 105,000, closing on the first. Anywhere at 105,000 going on the second, at third, what is it, 105. We go.
Lot number 22. Lot number 22 is the red, the 2020 Audi A3 Polo S23 is the vehicle for 105. On the top is the retail for the vehicle is 361,000 and in front of the trade for the vehicle is 315,000 and in front of the anyway 190. Then 390,000 rate, that would be 190,000 rate, with the retail 361,000 and that's the Audi with 105 on the top that would be 190,000 rate, with the 290,000 rate, we get that 190,000 rate, that's the one for the fuel sale, and it's a TFSI, and it's an electronic in front of the and only 190,000 rate, we get that 190,000 rate, that would be 190,000 rate, with the 290,000 rate, on the top after 185, then 885,000 rate, that would be 185,000 rate, with 285, easy to go to 185,000 rate, that would be 185,000 rate, with 285,000 rate, which is at 185,000 rate, with 261,000 rate, over 185,000 rate on the first. 185,000 rand on the second, 185,000 rand on the third and final goal.
We go lot number 23, yes, lot number 23, 2016 on the photo is 1.5 equals on the trend line, automatic, yes, on the trend line on the automatic here, cost over 139,000 kilos on the top here, a little bit kilo here, anywhere at 100, anywhere, one below, it's 100 here, it's an automatic with low kilos, 2016 on the four photos here, automatic, I'll go 95, anywhere, 95 to 95, 0 1 right now, 95,000 rand only here, multiplied, retailing at nearly 170, yes, the retail sitting at nearly 170,000 rand here, automatics again looking at 95,000, then it takes it 95 to 95 will be here, looking at 95,000 going on the first, 95,000 going on the second, and third, what is it, only 95.
Lot number 24. Lot number 24 is the 2020 Audi A3 and the 1.5 TCT and front of the good the retail and 11,000 and front of the German anyway 130. 130,000 rand, 130,000 rand, we do that in 130,000 rand, we pay 130,000 rand, car, 130,000 rand, well, 130,000 rand, easy, people get 130,000 rand, we pay 130,000 rand, that's the 1.5 TCT, after 125, then we 135,000 rand, car, 135,000 rand, we get it done in 135,000 rand, well, 125,000 rand. That's the 1.5 TCT, ladies and gentlemen, at 125,000 rand. Got it at 125,000 rand on the first. 125,000 rand on the second. 125,000 rand on the third and final.
Follow me if you just joined. Let's check the screen. Let's take the screen. Check on screen. Follow me if you just joined. Auction days are Wednesdays.
On we go, lot number is 25. Next on to lot number 25 here. Start your business here. 2023 on the GWM P-Series here. 2 liter on the diesel. Next on the 2 liter on the diesel here. So you got 84,000 kilos on the clock here. Absolute low mileage. Next on low mileage you can find it over here. Retail sitting at 300. Next the retail sitting at 300,000 rand here. Anywhere at 205. Anywhere 205 and 205. Rubberized and all intact here. Low kilos here. 2023 P-Series here. 2 liter diesel. Next on the 2 liter on the diesel here. Looking at only 205. Anywhere 205 and 205 single wheel here. Financial body here. XLA buy here. 84 on the clock. Yeah, so you got 84,000 kilos on the clock here. 100,000 behind the retail logo. 200. Anywhere to the low financial motor buy here. 2023 model. Looking at 200 to go. Anywhere to the low as well here. 200,000 single wheel here going on the first. Anywhere at 200,000 only. Retail is 300 plus. Yes, the retail is sitting at 300,000 rand here. I'm looking at 200 going on the first, 200 going on the second, and third. Where is it? 200. We go.
Follow me if you just joined. Let's check the screen.
Lot number 26. Lot number 26, ladies and gentlemen, that's 2013 Mercedes-Benz Class A180 CDIPE, and ladies and gentlemen, that's automatic company total for 200,000 rand. And for us, ladies and gentlemen, anyway, 145. Anyway, 145,000 rand. Car, 145,000 rand. Well, 145. We get it up 145,000 rand. Car, 145,000 rand. Easy people, ladies and gentlemen, 145,000 rand. Look at each other, 200,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen. After 140. Anyway, 140,000 rand. Car, 140,000 rand. Nothing in Cali, ladies and gentlemen, 140,000 rand. We get it up 140,000 rand. Car, 140,000 rand. Well, 140,000 rand. We get it down, ladies and gentlemen, at 140,000 rand. Look what you got, ladies and gentlemen. It's the style of the after 135. Anyway, 135,000 rand. Car, 135,000 rand. Well, 135. Easy people, ladies and gentlemen, 135,000 rand on the first. 135,000 rand on the second. 135,000 rand on the third and final move.
On we go, lot number 27. Next on to lot number 27 over here. 2016 on Ford Focus. Next on 1 is taking those on the ambient here. 145 on the clock. Yeah, so you got 145 on the clock here. Low kilos 2016. 1 liter fuel saver anywhere at 85. Anywhere 85 and 85 with a 200 miles an hour. Only 85,000 rand here. This is a buy. Yes, absolute bomb by right now at only 8 and 5. Anywhere 8 and 5 and 85. Retail sitting at 140,000 rand here. 2016. Yes, 2016 over here. Got to work that money here. Looking at only 85,000 to go. Anywhere 8 and 5 and 85 with a 200 here. 85,000 with a retail of 140. Yes, go nothing here. 8 and 5 will go 80. Anywhere 8 and 0 and 8 and 0. Absolute bomb of a buy here. It's on the Ford Focus here. 1 liter on the Cruise and the X8 here. 145 on the top. Yeah, so you got 145 on the top here. Low mileage here. Looking at 80,000 only. Anywhere 8 and 0 and 8 and 0 we show here. Looking at 80,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 80,000 only. Going on the second and third. Look, it is at 80.
Lot number 28. Lot number 28 is the 2017 Mazda CX-5 original vehicle. Vehicle only 92,000 km on the clock. Lot number 48 for us. Anyway, at 110. Then we 110,000 rand. Then 110,000 rand. Only 92,000 km on the clock. Only 110,000 rand. We get it up 110,000 rand. Car up 110,000 rand. Wherever it's 110,000 rand. Easy to go into the brothers about the 1.6 original after 105. Then we 105,000 rand. Car up 105,000 rand. Wherever it's 105,000 rand. Need it 105,000 rand. 92,000 days on the top, ladies and gentlemen, 105,000 rand. Whoever bids in 105,000 rand, we get that, ladies and gentlemen, 105,000 rand on the first. 105,000 rand on the second. 105,000 rand on the third and final.
We go, it is lot number 29. It's lot number 29, still in 5 here. Finance motor vehicle 2022 model this time here. Toyota Urban Cruiser 1.5 on the XI. It's on 1.5 on the XI here. This one is a 2022 model. Retail selling 230,000 rand here. Anywhere at 155. Anywhere 105 or 105 per here. See what we make yours here. Got to buy 2022 Urban Cruiser. Yeah, it's a 2022 on the Urban Cruiser here. Got to buy. Looking at 155, anywhere 105 or 105 per 200 module now at 155,000 OBH here. 155 will go 150, anywhere 15 over 15 absolutely go to go here. 2022 model here, Urban Cruiser financeable here. Got to be at 150, and it gets it 15 over 15 OBH here. 150,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 150,000 going on the second, and third number is at 150.
Number third. Number 30 is the Mercedes-Benz Audi A3 Sportsback ladies and gentlemen, 1.0 TFSI Astronaut ladies and gentlemen, 180,000 rand in front of us ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 130. Then we have 30,000 rand, 30,000 rand, we're up to 130,000 rand. We get up 130,000 rand, car up 130,000 rand, we're up to 118,000 rand ladies and gentlemen, 130,000 rand, whoever is 130,000 rand, easy people to I don't have 130,000 rand. After 125, then we have 135,000 rand. Traffic, 125,000 rand. We can have 125. You get 125,000 rand. Traffic, 125,000 rand. That's a TFSI. Astronaut ladies and gentlemen, I don't have 125,000 rand. Whoever is 125,000 rand. After 120, then we have 120,000 rand. Traffic, 120,000 rand. Retail for vehicles is 218,000 rand. Whoever is 130,000 rand, easy single digit, and only 120,000 rand. We get it down 130,000 rand. Whoever is 130,000 rand, midday 130,000 rand on the first. 120,000 rand on the second. 120,000 rand on the third and final.
We go to lot number 31. Yes, on lot number 31, where we're here. 2018, it's on Ford Tourneo. Custom 2.2 TDCI and the on the long wheelbase. Yes, on the long wheelbase over here. All number of vehicles over 158 on the top here. Absolute low mileage. Yes, got low mileage. Retail sitting at 376 here. Book of the car sitting at 330,000 rand here. Trade and retail all over 300,000 rand here. Finance all anywhere at 190. Anywhere online over 190 finance motor vehicle here. 2018 on Ford Tourneo custom here. 2.2 legal. It's on the 2.2 legal here. Retail and trade over 300,000 rand here. Retail nearly 380. I'm looking at 190. Anywhere online over 190 look to go here. 190,000 rand here. 185. Anywhere 185 and 185 it's a bargain buy here. Gotta be here. Finance at 185. Anywhere 185 and 185 retail at 370,000 rand here. I'm looking at 185. Then it takes it 185 and 185 will be here going on the first. 185,000 going on the second, and third number is only 185.
Lot number 32. Lot number 32 ladies and gentlemen, Amarok 2 ladies and it's a Hyundai ladies and gentlemen, double cab ladies and gentlemen, and it's a pickup and it's an automatic upper techno and tech ladies and gentlemen, with 76,000 rand, in front of us ladies and gentlemen, anyway it's 155. Then we 155,000 rand, traffic 155,000 rand, and it's a double cab pickup ladies and gentlemen, and it's an automatic and 155,000 rand, whoever is 155,000 rand, get yourself so ladies and gentlemen, with the 156,000 rand, after 150, then we 150,000 and cash, 150,000 and we get that ladies and gentlemen, 150,000 and we get 150,000 and cash, 150,000 and whoever is 150,000 and on the first, 150,000 and on the second, 150,000 and on the third and final.
On we go, lot number 33. That's on to lot number 33 here. 2010 on the Hyundai Getz here, 1.4 on the HSCX cars, only 155,000 kilometers on the clock here. Absolute low mileage on this here, anywhere at 45. Anywhere 45 or 45, but 200 miles right now. Running on vehicle 2010 on the Hyundai Getz here, 1.4 HS, 155 on the clock. Low kilos, I'm looking at 45,000. Anywhere 45 or 45, nice wholesale price here. 4 more vehicle to buy, looking at 4 and 5. And it takes a 4, 5 or 45, so you can mark right now. Only 45,000 left for nothing here. 4 and 5. It's a long buy right now. At 45, don't lose it here going on the first. Anywhere at 45,000 only, going on the second, and third, no, where is it? 45, gotta be worth that money here, guys. We'll go 40, last call here, 4 lower, 4 lower, 4 lower, gotta be go here, 2010 on the Nuggets, low kilos and tax here, looking at 40,000, and it takes it 4 lower, 4 lower, we should here, 40,000 only going on the first. Anywhere at 40,000 going on the second, and third, no, where is it? 40. We go.
Lot number 34. Lot number 34 ladies and gentlemen, the Mazda CX-5 ladies and gentlemen, the active ladies and gentlemen, and it's an automatic for our ladies and gentlemen, retail for the vehicles with the 290,000 and for our ladies and gentlemen, anyway at 175, yeah, 875,000 and cap at 175,000 and whoever gets it, 175, look at 290,000 and cap at 175,000 and whoever gets it, yes sir. And 875,000 and cash, 175,000 and we did that ladies and gentlemen, 175. Easy for ladies and gentlemen, 175,000 and good for ladies and gentlemen, and 90,000 and ladies and gentlemen. After 170, and 870,000 and cash, 170,000 and we did that ladies and gentlemen, 170,000 and you can check the trade and retail ladies and gentlemen, 170,000 and cash, 170,000 and check your trade and your retail afterwards. Before you end the number, and 170,000 and cash, 170,000 and whether it's 170,000 and we get that ladies and gentlemen, retail for the vehicles is at 290,000 and trade for the vehicles is at 247,000 and all I need is 170,000 and we get that 170,000 and cash, 170,000 and if we get it at 100,000 and I'll buy 5 of them from you at 100,000 and cash, 170,000 and whether it's 170,000 and on the first, 170,000 and on the second, 170,000 and on the third and final.
We move, there's a standard lot number is 36. Next on to lot number 36, 2023 on the Volvo GLA 1.5 turbo luxury. Next on the turbo on the luxury over here. Sandton seats, all intact vehicle has only got 25,000 kilometers on the clock here, 25,000 kilos on the clock. It is a 2023 model here, financeable, retailing at 312. Yes, the retail selling 312,000 rand here. Absolute low mileage anywhere at 200. Anywhere to go over to the on the Volkswagen Polo here. Financeable 1.5 turbo, 25 on the clock. Yes, so you got 25,000 kilos on the clock here, 100,000 plus behind the retail value here, looking at 200,000 to go. Anywhere to go over to the lower is when I'm now. Only 200,000 rand here. Absolute low kilos. Next on low kilos on the tax here. Looking at 200,000. Very late here going on the first. Anywhere at 200,000 only going on the second. And third. No, there is a 2 guys. 2023 model. 25,000 kilometers on the top. Retail 312,000 rand here. I'm looking at 200, although 195 will start the bill here. 195. Anywhere 195 or 195, you gotta know this is an absolute bomb of the buy here. 2023 low mileage. It ticks all the right boxes. Do yourself a favor. Come and have a look at the interior of this motor vehicle. Absolutely stunning here. Only 195. Yeah, you went 195 to 195. You didn't find it as well here. 25,000 kilos on the top at 195. Yeah, you went 195 to 195. You're here now at 195,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 195,000 going on the second. Third.
Say the right number.
Sorry?
Say the right number.
We can't say the right number.
Say the right number.
I'm starting to hear something.
The car for 25,000 Ks on the top. That's a 2023. Never. Yeah. I saw it. Nobody on there. Never.
Oh, no,
112,000. That's 25,000 on the top. Come on, man. You gotta come up, brother.
Oh, no, what I
Talk to us. Yeah. There's your bank. Talk to the bank.
190, I'll go down 5 more. 190 sell. Retail 312,000 right here. 2023 model, 25,000 kilos on top. 190, I'll start the look here. 19 and I will take here. Got me a line, 190. Sorry, one take.
We talk for that kind of 12,000.
So for you to participate, you need to register at the registration So some of them cash, for instance, this one. You can speak to the eyes on the side where you can.
So 180, they cannot confirm. 185, we should be able to get confirmation.
Start going on.
184, 999.
Unfortunately, guys, at 180, I'll be honest with you, at 180, we're not getting a green light. We've made the call, we're not getting a green light. But at 185, we get 5 on top. Look, guys, when you go out there, let's say you go out there and sell the car, right? This is making an example. You go out there and sell the car. You're not selling the car at 180. When you sell the car, no, 185 in, 185 basically.
Now you're going to go 186.
There's 185. 185. I've got 185.
You want to go 186? 186, you want to take it. You should have said yes. 186, you want to go 185. 185 rather than 185 and that. You want to go 186, don't lose it now at 186. 186 and 186 and bit here. 186,000, yes or no? You want to go? Got 185 selling on the first, looking at 186. Going on the second, third, what is it? 186. Selling. 185.
Chief, I'll let it, Chief. I never know the Chief. Lot number 37. Lot number 37, ladies and gentlemen, the 2017 Ford GDCI excellent for automated. Simultaneous, ladies and gentlemen, with the super representative data. Vehicles were 155 on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. Retail for the vehicles is at 279,000 rand. AUA at 165. AUA at 165,000 rand. Traffic at 165,000 rand. This is super, ladies and gentlemen. At only 165. We get it at 165,000 rand. Traffic at 165,000 rand. Easy people, ladies and gentlemen. At 165,000 rand. Whoever is at 165,000 rand. On 155 on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. I said 160. AUA at 160,000 rand. Traffic at 165,000 rand. Easy people, ladies and gentlemen. At only 160,000 rand. Meeting on 160,000 rand. Traffic at 160,000 rand. What the legal 139,000 rand. No more studies in the 155 on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. At 160,000 rand. Whoever is at 160,000 rand. Easy people, ladies and gentlemen. On 155 on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. It's a super cap in front of ladies and gentlemen. At 160,000 rand on the first. 160,000 rand on the second. 160,000 rand on the very final.
On we go, lot number 38. Yes, on to lot number 38 over here. 315 on the Hyundai i10. Grand 1.25 on the Russian. Yes, on 1.25 on the Russian. Yes, roughly 185 on the clock. Yes, still low kilos. Absolute fuel saver. Yes, absolute fuel saver right now. Anyway, at 80. Anywhere, need to know where it's going right now. Look, it's going to go here. 80,000 Grand i10. Yes, on the Grand i10 on 1.25 on the Russian here. Looking at 80,000 to go. And it takes to know what needs to know what's going right now. At 80,000 we show here. Grand i10 to be 75. We'll start the win here. 7 and 5. Anywhere, 7 and 5 to 75. See what's going right now. Only 75,000 rupees here. Grand i10. Yes, on the Grand on the i10 here. 1.25 on the motion. Looking at 7 and 5. Anywhere, it takes at 75,000 absolute fuel saver here. Going on the first. 75,000 I have. That's 75,000, that's 75 and that. Close at 75,000 to be sure. Yeah, looking at 76. Well, 75 on the first. Second, third, no more. Well, 75, they want to come to another 266. There's one to put another 266 going at 75.
Lot number 39. Lot number 39 is the rest is 15 foot. It was 48 years old. So one for PCI. Technically, the vehicle 128 on the top. It's a 48. Anyway, it's 95. Anyway, 95,000 rand. Only 95,000 rand. Well, it's only 95,000 rand. On 128 on the top. It's only 95,000 rand. Car, only 95,000 rand. Yes, and I was a kid. It's only 95,000 rand. We did that in the car. Only 95,000 rand. On 128 on the top. It's after 90. Anyway, 90,000 rand. Only 90,000 rand. Well, it's only 90,000 rand. Midweek only 90,000 rand. Car, only 90,000 rand. Well, it's only 90,000 rand. Easy people get it. On 128 on the top. It's only 90,000 rand. Well, it's only 90,000 rand. We get it at only 90,000 rand on the first. 90,000 rand on the second. 90,000 rand on the third and final.
We go, lot number 40. Yes, on to lot number 4 to go here. 2021 on the little grinder. 1 liter on the expression light here. Got only 148 on the clock here. Still a financeable car. Yes, still a financeable car we here. Very good money all day long here. Anywhere at 115 at 115. 115 on the Trider to go here. 2021 Trider. 1 liter expression on the light here. Got a wide financeable at 115. Anywhere at 115 see what the might right now. 115,000 over 110. Anyway, 110 look to the right now. 110,000 look here. Financeable 2021 at 110. That's it. Feels like on the 110 unit here. Looking at 110,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 110,000 going on the second and third. Number is at 110 guys. Got to be mine. 2021 model still here. Give me 105. Anywhere 105 to 105 still here. 105,000 going on the first. 105,000 going on the second and third. Number is at 105. They won't confirm, sir. I can literally go maybe one less. 104. Now, 104, when we get confirmation, then I can sell. That's literally the lowest I can
Today
take.
the auction has been
104,000, then we get green lights. Anything below that, they won't confirm the sale. Try and help you out as much as we can. 104 is the number to sell here. 104. Now, 104 and 104, let's send out the here. 2021 model on the driver here, on the light edition here. Looking at 104,000, making yours here, we sure. Going on the first. 104,000, be sure. Going on the second, third, no, what is that? 104. 104, you guys want to go? You want me to work out for you how much it's going to be at 104? I know it's a strange amount, but got to be there on your page. I'll work it out for you. So it's 122,475. Less your 5,000 deposit, it'll go to 117,475. So if you get it at 104, your invoice will still then be 117,475. There won't be a certificate.
Sorry, we can't confirm. We're trying to find as much as possible as we can.
104, we sure. Looking at 104,000 only going on the first. Anywhere at 104,000 going on the second. Third, what is it? 104.
Lot number 41. Lot number 41 is the red, about the Volvo that is the red, 2004 Fiesta, 1.45 ambient is the red for us. Anyway, 60. Get with 60,000 red, only 60,000 red, only 60,000 red. But the Volvo that is the red, only 60,000 red, car, only 60,000 red. Get yourself only the red, only 60,000 red. For Fiesta, 1.45 ambient is the red. I'll ask you 55. Get with 55,000 red, only 55,000 red. Only 55,000 red. We get it up only 55,000 red. Car, go ahead. Only 55,000 red. Easy to go into the red, only 55,000 red. But we go for the 90s in the only so 4 Fiesta, 1.45 ambient is the red, only 55,000 red. We get it up only 55,000 red. Car, get it up only 55,000 red. Easy to go into the red, only 55,000 red. That's about it. The Volvo 90s in the red, only 55,000 red. Whoever is in the 55,000 red, easy to go into the red, and only 55,000 red. We get it up only 55,000 red. Car, get it up only. Talk to the driver, sir. Talk to the driver. Speak to the driver. And only 55,000 red. Whoever is in the only 55,000 red, easy to go. It opens with the key, sir. If you switch it off, it's going to be good.
There should be a button on that floor to open the boot. 1 second, let's check the screen.
There we go.
So prices are determined during the auction. So in this stage, you want to know the price of okay. Prices are determined during the auction. So for
Pardon?
now, I can tell you the price of Suzuki.
Go down to how much, sir? Then I might as well join going home because I'm going to lose my job. I'll join going home. We have an extra day at home, we're good to go. At 4, we're good to go if we have an extra day at home. I'm reaching 52, that's as far as I can go. And we have 53,000 rand. We have only 53,000 rand. Not only for 1900, and only 52,000 rand. We did have only 53,000 rand. Not we have only 53,000 rand. Whoever did only 53,000 rand. Easy people in the end, and only 53,000 rand on the first. 53,000 rand on the second. 53,000 rand on the third and final.
We go lot number 42, yes, up to lot number 42, we're going to go through here, 2017 Hyundai Elantra, 1.6 executive automatic, yes, on the executive on the automatic, yes, on the 150 kilos on top here, low kilos, yes, got low kilos over here, retail city 185,000 in here, anywhere at 110. Anywhere, one more, bottom line to go here, 110,000 OPH here. It's on the Elantra Executive Automatic. Yes, on the Executive on the Automatic here. I'm looking at only 110. Anywhere, one more, look to go right now. Still a finance motor vehicle here, Executive Automatic at 110. Anywhere, one more, look right now. But 110,000 OPH here. This is a buy. Yes, and you see me right now. But 110,000 going on the first. 110,000 going on the second, and third number is at 110. We show you giving me 105 last question here, 105. Anyway, 105 and 105, see what you want right now. Nice and wholesale price here, 105,000 executive automatic at 105. 105 and 105, we show you here, looking at 105,000 on the first, second, and third number is at 105. Can't go lower. 105 is the lowest I can take. 105, then I can confirm. 100, they won't let me sell. 105, then she's yours. Automatic, 153 on the top. Retail, 185. 105 is what I need to go again. 105. 105 and 105 is show again. Don't lose it now. 105, worth that money all day long again. 105, closing on the first. 105 I have, 105 out of that, 105 that, those are 105 in advance at 106 on the first, second, third, no more, 105 yours, man, that's right. 229, going at 105.
Lap number 43. Lap number 43 is in the back. That's time for the Audi A3. Sportback is in the rest of the 1.0. TFSI Actronic is in the road of Style vehicle mentality on the top, ladies and gentlemen. Retail for the vehicle is sitting at 342,000 and trade for the vehicle sitting at 3,000 and ladies and gentlemen, in front of us, anywhere at 220. Then we 220,000 rand, jump up to 220,000 rand, with the only 220,000 rand. Easy to go slowly 220,000 rand, car up to 220,000 rand. Easy to go 220,000 retail for the vehicle is at 342,000 car up to 220,000 we can final vehicle and 2021 I'll offer 215. Then we 250,000 car up to 250,000 with the 242,000 car up to 250,000 when the only 215,000 we get it down from 250,000 car up to 250,000 easy to go into the red only 250,000 I'll offer 210. Then we 210,000 car up to 210,000 retail for the vehicle is at 342,000 vehicle room and 30 on the subject is at only 210,000 final vehicle is at 250,000 car up to 210,000 we get it down into the red only 210,000 on the first, 210,000 rand on the second, 210,000 rand on the third and final move.
We go, it is lot number 44. Yes, on to lot number 44, number 4 here. 25 on the GWM Series. 118 5 door with only 122 on the top. Yes, so we got 122,000 kilos on the top here. Absolutely low mileage anywhere at 85. Anywhere 8 and 5 and 85. Value for money right now. GWM Series, red in color, 122,000 kilos. Low kilos at 85 will go. 8 and 5 and 85 looking like here. Nice and wholesale price here. Retailing at 140,000. Next, the retail sitting at 140. All I need is 85,000 low kilo BMW. Next, a low kilo BMW here. Looking at only 85,000. Don't feel take. I'll go 80,000. Let's ask here. 8 to 0. 8 to 0 and 8 to 0. Absolutely low to go here. Valid buy here. Looking at 80,000 low kilos going on the first. Anywhere at 80,000 going on the second, and third number is at 80.
Look number 45. Look number 45 is in the red, the 250 Mazda CX-5 is in the red, the 2.2 GLE Acura is in the red, the active All-American 540 is in the vehicle 144 on the top and 540 is in the anywhere at 170. After 165,
We go lot number 46. Yes, on to lot number 46. And we say 2014 on 40. Go 1.4 trend line. Yes, on 1.4 on the trend line. So we find here. We're going to go where we go some money. So here anywhere at 60. Anywhere at 6 over 6 over. Look to the right now. 1.4 on the trend line. Still a 2014. Yes, still a 2014 on right now. Looking at 60,000. We 55. Anywhere 5 and 5 and 55. But it's right now. 2014 on Figo here. Looking at 55,000. Then he takes it 5 and 5 and 55. But it's going to get 55,000. Don't be let you all go. 50. I'll take it with you. 5 and 0. Now 5 and 0. 5 and 0. 2014 model on the Figo tour here. Looking at 50,000. Don't be let you going on the first. 50,000 going on the second. Now third. What is it? 50.
Number 47. Number 47 in the red, 68 in the red, 55 as a moment at the 28 in the red, as a rate of the papers to the 207,000, trade for the papers to the 258,000, and for the anyway at 120. Then we have 20,000 red trap, but you have 20,000 red, we don't have 20,000 red. We get it up to 20,000 red trap, we have 20,000 red. Get another, get this also in the red, 20,000 red. Also 115. Then we have 50,000 red trap, we have 50,000 red. We get it up to 150,000 red. Easy to go like the red, and 50,000 red on the first. 150,000 rand on the second. 150,000 rand on the third and final.
We go lot number 48. It's on to lot number 48 on the edge here. 2019 is on the hill capture. 900 turbo on the lace. It's on the turbo on the lace here. Vehicle's got to be 147,000 kilos on the top here. Low kilos, financeable car. It's a financeable car, but we go 20 slow here. Anywhere at 120. Anywhere at 120 over, it's going to 120 now. But 120,000 when we show here. Give me 115. Anywhere at 115 or 115, 4 line here. It's on the turbo on the lace here. Financeable fuel saver. It's a financeable on the fuel saver here. I'm looking at 115. Anywhere at 115 or 115, still one right now. But 115,000 rand here. Retailing at 170. It's going to be just sitting at 170,000 rand here. Looking at 115, giving 110. Anywhere at 110, look to go here. 110,000 going on the first. 110,000 going on the second, and third, what is it, 110, we go.
Lot number 49. Lot number 49 is the best 2013 is the and it's going to be the GCI 4 times 2 activate the and for the good is the 1,000 anyway 100. Anyway 100,000 rand, we have 100,000 rand. We only 100,000 rand. We get it up 100,000 rand. We have 100,000 rand. Get this also is the 4 times 2 and only 100,000 rand. Whoever is 200,000 rand, we get it up 200,000 rand. All after 95, then we 95,000 rand. We have only 95,000 rand. Easy to go into the red, only 95,000 rand. Whoever is 95,000 rand, easy to go into the red, only 95,000 rand on the first. 95,000 rand on the second. I can't go 99. How about as much as possible as we can? 95 is the lowest.
215.
Can't go lower. 94, 99. You can barely get the whole number first. I need 95. I need 95 to sell. Anyway, 95,000 a cap. we have only 95,000 and you from the Canal, you get that about not necessarily only 95,000 and easy for the only 95,000 and car, we have only 95,000 and on the first. There's no negotiation of the sale. 95,000 and on the second. 95,000 then we're 96,000 and we have only 96,000 and I'm going to do my job right now and only 96,000 and car, we have only 96,000 and I'm going to 95,000 and on the first. On the second. Then final move. 327
By on we go, lot number 50. Yes, up to lot number 5 to go here. 2014 Audi W1 Series. 118 5-door automatic. Yes, on 5-door Audi automatic here. Got you a nice little retailing at 175. Yes, the retail sitting at 175,000 a year. Got to fly anywhere at 90. Then we're at 9 nice green BMW to go here. Looking at 90,000 to sell. Then we're going to take it 9 W on the straight here. 90,000 retail 175. Yes, the retail set at $175 brand here, looking at $93.85. Anywhere between $585 to $200 here. This is value for money here. Got to be a buyer. 85,000 retail, 174,000. Looking at only 85. And it takes an 85 to lose this deal here. It is a bargain buyer. 85,000 on the BMW here, and it's an automatic. And it's only automatic here. Got to be an absolute buyer. 85,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 85,000 only, going on the second and third. No, but it's at 85. We go.
Look, number 51. Look, number 51 is the red, the 2015 is the Australia 2 XP and for the look, the details of 200,000 anyway, 120. Then 820,000 rand, we have 120,000 rand, we have 120,000 rand, we get it up 120,000 rand, we have 120,000 rand, that's the next thing to the rent, then it's an exchange, after 115, then we have 150,000 rand, we have 150,000 rand, we have 115,000 rand, medium 115,000 rand, we have 150,000 rand, easy to get to the rent, 150,000 rand, good at just 100,000 rand, after 110, then we have 110,000 rand, we have 110,000 rand, we have 110,000 rand, we get it up 110,000 rand, we have 110,000 rand on the first, 110,000 rand on the second, 110,000 rand on the third final move.
We go lot number 52. It's up to lot number 52 coming through here. 350 on Volvo S60 T3 only lead power shift. Yes, only lead power shift here. All sets to a car up there on attack here. Retail 190. Yes, the retail sitting at 190,000 rand here. Very good money slow here. Anywhere at 90. Anywhere 9 is what I want right now. At 90,000 rand only here. 100,000 behind it. Yes, 100,000 rand behind the retail here. Very buy at only 90,000. Over 85, then we're 85, here we want right now, value buy over 100,000 rand behind the retail here, only 85 to go, then it takes an 85 to 85, got to be buy here, luckily Sedan here, got to be looking at 85 going on the first, 85,000 going on the second, and third, no, is it only 85.
Lot number 53. Lot number 53 is the red, the 2094, the 2020 Jack, some get it up in the road, and the lot of the red, the all the way for the first management take the full maintain packaging for the anyway at 100. Then we have 1,000 rand, we have 100,000 rand, we have 100,000 rand. We get it up 100,000 rand, full maintain packaging to the road, and the lot of the red, 3,000 rand, car, we have 100,000 rand, easy to go into the red, 100,000 rand, 276,000 rand, after the around 100,000 rand, full maintain packaging to the road, 100,000 rand. We get it up 100,000 rand, car, we have 100,000 rand, whether we get to 100 and only 100,000 rand on the first, 100,000 rand on the second, 100,000 rand on the third and final move.
Lot number 54, it's on to lot number 54 here, 2013 on the XL, 1.5 excess on the sprint, it's on the excess on the sprint here, but we got starting slow here, anyway anywhere at 75, anywhere at 75 to 75 with 201 joy now at 75,000, low to go at, it's low to 201 joy now, looking at only 7 and 5, anywhere at 75 to 75, little affordable buy here, looking at only 75,000 when we show here, give me 70, I'll go at, anywhere at 7 over to 7, low to go right now, affordable buy here, on the exhaust here, 1.5 excess print, low kilos, it's got low kilos all intact here on this year model, sitting at only 170, I'm looking at only 70,000 to sell, but it takes at 70,000, see what we want right now, nice wholesale price here at 70,000 going on the first, 70,000 going on the second, and third, no, where is it, 70.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a quick announcement. Somebody is missing keys. I'm going to love to go home. I don't know who it is, you know what the tag looks like. If you're missing keys, please check. I don't need money. I just want to get you home. Yeah. I don't need your money, my friend. I just want to get you home. Whoever it is, just check your pockets, guys. Somebody is missing keys. Thank you. Look, number 55. Look, number 55 ladies and gentlemen, the 2013, ladies and gentlemen, the 2.4, all the ladies and gentlemen, the number 1 again, front of us, ladies and gentlemen, anyway, at 120, anyway, at 20,000 and half, there are 120,000 and only 120,000 rand. We get up 120,000 rand, car, we have 120,000 rand, get to number 30, the sounds of ladies and gentlemen, 120,000 rand, sun is under finance and all, ladies and gentlemen, 120,000 rand, car, we have 120,000 rand, and it's an order. After 115, then we have 150,000 rand, we have 115,000 rand, we get 115,000 rand, and no more will probably be 115,000 rand, car, we have 115,000 rand, and 50,000 rand. Now we now so after 110, then we have 110,000 rand, car, we have 110,000 rand, and it's 60.4, all those are being and 110,000 rand, car, we have 110,000 rand, and 10,000 rand, we get and 110,000 rand on the first, 110,000 rand on the second, 110,000 rand on the third and final.
We go, lot number is 56. It's on to lot number 56 of Midweek, 2014 on the St. Duke here. It's a 1.6 on the center here. Retail is 130. It's the retail sitting at 130,000 rand here. 2014 on the Duke here. Got a fly at this price here anywhere at 70. Anywhere 7 over to 7 affordable. It should be to go right now. Retailing at 130. It's the retail sitting at 130,000 rand here. A whole lot of motor car for a little bit of money here at only 70,000 anywhere 7 over to 7 over to 20 about you right now at only 70,000 rand here. This is HD wheel. It's HD wheel like the wholesale price here at only 70,000 rand here. Retailing at 130. I'll go 65 anywhere 6 and 5 or 65. You're going to know this is an absolute steal here. Looking at only 65,000 rand here. Compact SUV. It's a compact SUV for a little bit of money here. Retail 130,000. Looking at only 65,000. No losers now going on the first. 65,000 only going on the second. And third, no, it is at 65. Guys, you're losing out on a lot of cars here. Retail 130,000 rand here. Whole compact SUV 65,000 for nothing here. We sure going on the first. 65,000 going on the second. And third, no, it is at 65. Let's go.
Let's take to 280.
Lot number 57. Lot number 57 ladies and gentlemen, 2017 Kuga 1.5 and it's an automatic number 148 on the top, ladies and gentlemen, 233,000 men in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 130, anywhere at 130,000 men, not with 130,000 men, we get down, ladies and gentlemen, please up for the people, 230,000 men, car with 130,000 men, and it's an automatic, ladies and gentlemen, 130,000 men, easy simple, ladies and gentlemen, only 130,000 men, we get down 130,000 men, 148 on the top, ladies and gentlemen, and 130,000 men, car with 130,000 men, wherever it's 130,000 men, after 125, then 125,000 men, car with 125,000 men, and 125, we get down 125,000 men, wherever it's 130,000 125,000 rand, 132,000 rand, and 125,000 rand, car and 25,000 rand on the first. 125,000 rand on the second. 125,000 rand on the third and final.
We go lot 58, yes, on to lot 58 over here, 2014 on the Sandero, 900 turbo on the expression, yes, on the turbo on the expression here, very high fuel saver anywhere at 60, anywhere 60 over 60, load to go right here now, it's 60,000 birds per here, 60, yes, on the 2014 on the Sandero, 900 on the turbo here, looking at 60, anywhere 60 over 60, load to get on straight here, 60,000 we show here, giving 55, anywhere 55 minutes going to one joint now. Only 55,000 here. Fuel saver 2014. Let's say 2014 on the 900 turbo expression here. Looking at 55,000 to go. And it takes it 55 is your here. Going on the first. 55,000 on the second. And third. What is it? 55. Let's go.
Lot number 59. Lot number 59 is the red, the 2014 in the 2016. And the I am sporting the red. Automatic represents that the game anyway 100. Then 9,000 9,000 when it's 100,000 man and then over 100,000 got 100,000 when 100,000 easy for the only 100,000 man. We did it up 100,000 got 100,000 when it's 100,000 we did it up and only 100,000 man. Me did 100,000 got 100,000 I automatically and it's an application. I don't know 100,000 it's 100,000 easy for the I don't know 100,000 after 95 and 95,000 capital, only 95,000 it's only 95,000 we did that only 95,000 capital, only 95,000 easy for the and only 95,000 on the 95,000 on the second. 95,000 on the third and final.
We go lot number 60. It's on the lot 60 over here. 2014 on the 490, 2018 on the 490 here. 2.2 is the diesel XL 4x4. It's on the diesel on the XL 4x4 here. 2018 fully maintained fleet motor vehicle, start your business, retail 260, anywhere at 130. Anywhere 130 over 130, look to the right now. It's all about lucky full of money here. Start your business looking at 130. It's halfway to retail here. Retail 263. Yes, the retail selling 260, the reaction deal here. Looking at 130. Anywhere 130 over 130, look to the right now. At 130,000, I'll give you 125. 125 and 125 over here. 125,000 going on the first. 125,000 going on the second, and third, what is it, 125. We go
Lot number 61. Lot number 61 is the red, and it's 160 I can and it's a 4x4 and 19 on the 30 and 15,000 and 75,000 anyway 175. 875,000 and 175,000 put the and 15,000 car 175,000 and 75,000 on 119 on the and it's a 4x4 and only 175. We did that 175,000 car 175,000 and 75,000 and 15,000 after 170 870,000. Sorry, sir? The manual, sir. And 170,000 car 170,000 we did it 170,000 easy for the and only 170,000 on 190 on the 170,000 car 170,000 on the first. 170,000 on the second. 170,000 on the third and final.
We go lot number 62. It's up to lot number 62 coming through here. 2019 Opel Polo. 1 liter TSI comfort line automatic. It's on the comfort line and it is the DSG. It's a comfort line DSG here. So over your line retail sitting 230. It's the retail sitting 230,000 rand here. Go fly anywhere at 115. 115. 2019 Polo here. TSI comfort line DSG. It's on the comfort line of the DSG here. Got me with that money here. Still a 2019 model at 115. Anywhere 115 and 115 and 200 here. Sealed in the way it goes here. 115,000. And it takes it 115 and 115 and we get here. DSG comfort line here. Retail 230. It's the retail sitting 230,000 rand here. I need 115,000. 115. Although 110. Now, one more absolutely low here, got to go at 110,000. Then it takes 110,000 rand here. Half of retail value, retail 230. I'm looking at 110. Comfort line automatic at 110 going on the first. 110,000 going on the second. And third, no, where is it? 110. We go.
Lot number 63. Lot number 63 is the red, the Philippines, the Japan, the city, the IG, the red, the T-Tech, the 85. 85,000 rand, the 85,000 rand, it's only 85,000 rand. We get it up from 85,000 rand, cash, we get up from 85,000 rand. Here, the numbers are 50,000, so it's the red, only 85,000 rand. Well, it's 85,000 rand, easy to go to the and only 85,000 rand, cash, we get up from 85,000 rand on the first. 85,000 rand on the second. 85,000 rand on the third and final.
We go lot number 64. It's off to lot number 64 out the road here. It is a 2019 on 4 figure, 1.5 on the turbo, VTT on the trend line here. Still defined retailing at 160, anywhere at 85. Anywhere at 85 and 85, but it's one at my joint now. 2019 model on the 4 figure, 1.5 turbo. It's on 1.5 on the turbo, let's go here. Looking at 85. Anywhere at 85 and 85, don't be late here going on the first. 85 on the second, and third, where is it? 85.
Lot number 65. Lot number 65, ladies and gentlemen. Do you want the car, yes or no? Ma'am? Do you want the car, yes or no?
85.
85. There we go. Take the car back there.
6. Back to lot number 64 here. 85,000, any advance looking at 86,000 to be fair on the first, second, third, no more. Selling 85,230 yellow number please back. Just over the number before you go. 301 going at 85.
85 on the
Lot number 65. Lot number 65 ladies and gentlemen. The 2014 Miscellaneous 1.5 ladies and gentlemen. And it's a center in front of ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, it's 75. Yeah, with 75,000 rand. Not pick it up only 75,000 rand. Well, it's only 75,000 rand. We get it up only 75,000 rand. God pick it up only 75,000 rand. Get the numbers up. Get yourself so ladies and gentlemen. And only 75,000 rand. Easy to go for only 75,000 rand. God pick it up only 75,000 rand. After 7 and 0, we get it up only 70,000 rand. God pick it up only 70,000 rand. Well, it's only 70,000 rand. Easy to go get it and only 70,000 rand on the first. 70,000 rand on the second. 70,000 rand on the third and final.
We go to lot number 66. It's on to lot number 66. Let me check. 2016 on Mazda 3. It's a 2 liter on the Estina automatic. It's on the Estina on the automatic here. It's got the sun full intact parts. So we got 168,000 kilometers on the top here. Low kilos retail 212,000 financeable anywhere at 130. Anywhere 130 we say look at to go here. Got the rims and the sun here. Financeable at 130. Anywhere 130 sealed in the way yours here. Retail 212,000 rand here. Looking at 125. I'll take here. 125. 125, 125, don't be late on the stage here. Financeable for the vehicle at 125,000 going on the first. 125,000 going on the second, and third, where is it? 125.
Lot number 67. Lot number 67 is the red 2017 Chevrolet Getz and the 2.2G LTV is the red and the American is the performance leader for the Tourneo and 4,000 red property is the anyway 80. That way 80,000 red for 80,000 red and the American is the only 80,000 red. We did that for 80,000 red car for 80,000 red. Get us also the red of 80,000 red. Whoever is 80,000 red, big is down in the and only 80,000 red. After 75, that means 75,000 red. That only 75,000 red. Whoever is only 75,000 red. Mid only 75,000 red. Car only 75,000 red. Whoever is only 75,000 red on the first. 75,000 red on the second. 75,000 red. Very fine.
We go, it is lot number 68. Lot number 68 here, 2016 on the VW Jetta GP 1.4 TSI comfort line. Yes, on comfort line you can find here. And it is the DSG retail 221. Yes, the retail sitting at 221 here. Got to fly anywhere at 130. Anywhere 130, actually bothered to buy here. It's a standard VW Jetta comfort line DSG. Yes, on comfort line on the DSG here. Got to be worth that money all day long here. Only 130. Anywhere 130. 130, look to your right join now at 130,000 of the here. Retail 221, looking at 130 going on the first, 130 going on the second, and third. Nope, it is at 130. We go.
Lot number 69. Lot number 69 is the red 2013 Volvo V40 in front of us. Anywhere 85. Yet 85,000 red. 85,000 red. Only 85,000 red. We did it for 85,000 red. Car did it for 85,000 red. Easy to get it. Only 85,000 red. I'll say 80. 80,000 red. Traffic did it for 80,000 red. And only 80,000 red. We did only 80,000 red. Car did it for 80,000 red. Easy to get it. And only 80,000 red on the first. 80,000 red on the second. 80,000 red on the third and final.
We go, it is lot number 70. It's off to lot number 70 over here. 2019 Mahindra pickup on the 2.2 here. S4 single cab here, retailing at 150. These are absolute workhorses here. Tons of power anywhere at 105. Anywhere 105 to 105. A whole lot about here for a good money. It's a 2019 Mahindra pickup here. 2.2. It's on the 2.2 on the single cab here. Got the canopy room tab here, looking at 105. Anywhere 105 to 105, you want to now at 105,000 rand here, got to be a mile, go 100. Anywhere one below, a whole lot of each over here. 2019 Mahindra here, start your business, looking at 100. Then it takes 100,000 rand going on the first, 100 going on the second, and third. What is it? One below.
Lot for the 79 is the red 2024 for 1.5 is the red CIBCC is the red the Italian Porsche is anywhere at 100. Anywhere at 1,000 only 100,000 rand. Easy to release the red on 100,000 car 100,000 give 100,000 rand on the first. On the second. Very final.
We go to lot 72. Yes, lot 72 coming through here. 2016 on the 1.6 on the 8 single cab here. Got to buy anywhere at 90. Anywhere 9 and over 9 and over on the NP200. Look to your right joint now. Looking at 90,000 to sell. And it takes it 9 and over 9 and over to one right joint now. At 90,000 when we show here. Give me 88. Anywhere 88 and 88 over here. Still a 2017 NP200 here. 1.6 on the petrol. Aircon got to be a buy here. Looking at 88. Anywhere it takes it 8 and 88 over show here. Start your business. Otherwise going intact here. Looking at 88,000 going on the first. 88,000 going on the second, and third, what is it, 88?
Last number 73. Look at the red, the Jeep Renegade, the red, the 1.6 now you should give the look at the 120. 320,000 rand. We get it up 103,000 rand. Car pick it up 103,000 rand. We're up to 220,000 rand. There's a loan to be off at 115. Then 350,000 rand. Car pick it up 150,000 rand. We get it up 215,000 rand. We get 150,000 rand. Car pick it up 150,000 rand on the first. On the second. That is final.
We go, it's lot number 34. It's lot number 34 up the road. Yeah, it's a 2018 Audi A4 Ranger 2.2 TDCI XL4x4 with the canopy. Yeah, it's got a lovely canopy on the tank here. It's a fully maintained fleet motor vehicle here. Retail 260,000 rand here, anywhere at 115. Anywhere 115 to 115. All the bucky for little money here with that lovely canopy on the tank here. 115. Anywhere 115 to 115 to 201 now at 150,000 rand here. Over lucky to be 110. Anywhere 111 see who might join now at 110,000 rand here. Got here by retailing at 260, looking at 110 on the first, 110 going on the second, and third number is at 110.
Lot number 75. Lot number 75 in the rest of the 450 and for the good, the 100,000 rand for the anyway 80. 80,000 rand, 80,000 rand, only 80,000 rand. We get it up to 80,000 rand, top, it up to 80,000 rand, where the 80,000 rand, easy, 80,000 rand, after 75, then 75,000 rand, up to 75,000 rand, only 75,000 rand, 706 only 75,000 rand, top, up to 75,000 rand, where the 75,000 rand, easy, and only 75,000 rand, after 7 and 0, then 70,000 rand, only 70,000 rand, only 70,000 rand, we get it up only 70,000 rand, top, up only 70,000 rand on the first, on the second, that is final.
We go lot number 7623 on the Hyundai venue. Yes, on the Hyundai venue to go here. Finance for this on 1 liter turbo motion. 102,000 kilos only on the top. Low kilos. Yes, got lower kilos on the tank here. Got to be an absolute buy. Retailing at 230. Anywhere 140. Anywhere 140 over 140. Look to go right now at 140,000 rand here. Finance for buy. Yes, say finance for buy right now. Looking at 140. Anywhere 140 over 140. Low kilos on the tank here at 140,000 we show you. 135. 135 to 135 is a bargain buy here. 135,000 low kilos finance full fuel save at 135,000 on the first. 135 on the second. Third number is at 135.
Lot number 77. Lot number 77 is the rest of the Southern GMC and the 1.80 and the Latin down the anyway 45. Then we have 45,000 only 55,000 rand. We did that only 55,000 rand. Got that only 55,000 rand. Easy to only 55,000 rand. All after 50, then we have 50,000 rand. Only 50,000 rand. Only 50,000 rand. We did that only 50,000 rand. Only 50,000 rand on the first. On the second. Then final.
On we go, it is lot number 78. Working.
Again.
Not even.
No.
No. No chance. There's a bit of operator issue. On we go, lot number 78. It's on to lot number 78. Another Ford Ranger 2018 on the Ford Ranger 2.2 TDCI XL4x4 on the single cab here, retailing at 260, anywhere at 105. Anywhere 105 and 105 but it's 100 here. 405, otherwise going to roll the tax here. 105 will go 100. Anywhere 111, 111, look to go here. It's the most affordable bucky of the evening here. Retail 263, anywhere at 100. Anywhere 111, 111, see who you might right now at 100,000 electric going on the first. 100 on the second, and third, no, where is it? 100.
Lot number 79. Lot number 79 is in the event, so much is the one who's and lot number 79 is the Audi Q2 as partially to the red, and as probably bit of that is the 259,000 red for trade for the vehicles of the 215,000 red in front of the railway at 125. Then we turn the 35,000 red car, pick it up the red, 35,000 red, we get it in the 125. Easy to go in the 135,000 red car, pick it up in the 35,000 retail for the vehicles of the 259,000 also 130. Then we turn the 30,000 red car, pick it up in the 30,000 red, we're up in the 130,000 red, we get 130,000 red car, pick it up in the 30,000 red on the first. 130,000 red on the second. 130,000 rand on a very final.
We go lot number 80. Yes, on to lot 80 over here. What a standard 2010 Audi BMW 3 Series 320i automatic. Yes, on the 320i on the automatic here. E90 on the shape here. Got to fly this price anyway. 65. Yeah, with 65 or 65 automatic on the 3 Series here. 320i automatic on the E90 here. Looking at 65. Hey, with 65 or 65, don't do the right now. Automatic on BMW here, looking at only 65,000 rand here. 2010 BMW 3 Series automatic at 6 and 5. Hey, with 6 and 5 or 65, so you can make your right now. It's 65,000, it's an affordable buy. Yes, an absolutely affordable buy right now. At only 65,000 we show you here. I'll go 60 last hold here at 6 and over. That's 6 and over, 6 and over. This is absolutely low to go here. Automatic E90 here, looking at 60. Hey, but it's 60,000 rand we show here, closing it on the first. 60,000 only, going on the second and third. No, it is at 60.
Lot number 81. Lot number 81 is the red, the 2039, the 2.2 GM, and the 70 and anyway, 80. 80,000 and the only 80,000 rand. We get it up for 80,000 rand. Cap, for 80,000 rand. Easy to do the red, the 2 GM, after 75. Then we get 75,000 rand. Cap, for 75,000 rand. And the only 75,000 rand. Easy to do the red, 75,000 rand. Cap, for 75,000 rand. Where is only 75,000 rand on the first. 75,000 rand on the second. 75,000 rand on the third and final.
On we go, lot 82. Yes, on to lot 82 coming through here. 2021 on the Mazda here. It's the CX-5 2-liter omni-active. It's only got 75,000 kilos on the top. Yeah, it's got 75,000 kilos on the top here. Absolute low mileage retail 275,000 rand here. Anywhere at 160. Anywhere 160 with 160 we say finance for motor vehicle here with absolute low kilos 75,000 on the top here. Looking at 160. Anywhere 160 with 160 single in one right now at 160,000 only later. I'll go 155. Anywhere 105 and 105 low kilo motor vehicle here. It's an absolute standard at 155,000 rand here. 155. Anywhere 105 and 105 only later. 155 with a retail of 275,000 rand here. Looking at 155 going on the first. 155,000 viewing. 155 is the minimum I can take, sir. 155 I can sell. Cars only got a 75,000 kilos on the top. Retail is nearly 280,000 rand here. 155, then it's all yours here. Then I can sell at 155. 155 now closing, selling it on the first. Any advance on the second, and third, no more. 155 is yours. 211 going at 155.
Lot number 83. Lot number 83 is the red, the 2019 BMW G1 the red, the one for GSI, and it's a GSG front of the retail for the vehicles is 338,000 rand, trade for the vehicles is 303,000 rand in front of the anywhere at 160. Head 160,000 rand, left 160,000 rand, left and off 160,000 rand. We get it up for 160,000 rand, top it up for 160,000 rand, we're up to 160,000 rand, easy to believe, and 160,000 70,000 rand. After 155, it's a DSG, 855,000 rand. Car, 455,000 rand. Retail, 788,000 rand. Car, 455,000 rand. And the long place, sales has been taken, 155,000 rand. Easy, 155. In 155,000 rand. Whoever is in 155,000 rand on the first. 155,000 rand on the second. 155,000 rand on the third and final.
We go lot number 84. Yes, lot 84 number here. 2012 almost Suzuki Vitara Grand 2.4. Yes, on the Grand on Vitara here. Over Mokka retailing in the 150,000 rand here. AWX 75. AWX 75 to 75. That's what I'm on right now. Over Mokka for little money here. 2012 almost Suzuki Vitara here. 7 and 5. AWX 75 to 75. Don't be late here. Over 70,000. I lost the question here. 7 and 0. And he takes it 7 over to 7. We show here, look here at 70,000 on the first, 70,000 on the second, and third number is at 70.
Lot number 85. Lot number 85, ladies and gentlemen, this is and it's in the RM from the ladies and gentlemen, in front of us, anyway at 100, anyway 100,000 rand, 100,000 rand, and only 100,000 rand. We get it up from 100,000 rand, car, 100,000 rand, whoever is in 100,000 rand, such a thing, we're thinking of being taken out after 95, anyway 95,000 rand, only 95,000 rand, whoever is in only 95,000 rand. We get it up only 95,000 rand, car, only 95,000 rand on the first, 95,000 rand on the second, 95,000 rand on the third and final.
We go on number is 86. It's on the lot 86. Right here. 2013 on the Jeep Grand Cherokee here. It's the 3-liter diesel overland 187 on the top retail. 250,000 rand here. This is a buy any day at only 95,000 rand here. A whole lot of SUV 3-liter diesel overland here. Low kilos on the model. Retail 250,000 rand here. Anyway at only 95,000. Anyway 95 to 95. This is a value buy. A whole lot of SUV for little money here. 95,000. And it takes it 9 and 5 to 95. Don't be late on his way here. 95,000 single deal here. 9 and 5 or go 90. Anyway 9 and over 9 and over. Don't go right now. At 90,000 rand here. You ain't going to see that price anywhere else here. Retail 250,000 rand here. Looking at 90,000 we sure. Going on the first. 90,000 going on the second and third number is at 90.
Lot number 87, lot number 87, ladies and gentlemen, and it's anyway 90. Anyway 90,000 rand, only 90,000 rand, only 90,000 rand. We get it up only 90,000 rand, it up only 90,000 rand, get yourself for ladies and gentlemen, only 90,000 rand on the first. 90,000 rand on the second, 90,000 rand on the third and final.
We go on 88. It's on to lot 88. Look at it here. 2021 on the urban cruiser. 1.5 on the inside here. Still financial anywhere at 150. Anywhere 1.5 over 1.5 over the urban cruiser to go here. 2021 model here. Looking at 152 over. And it takes it 1.5 over 1.5. Let's see who we want right now. 150,000 over here going on the first. 150 on the second, and the third number is at 150.
89, lot 89 is the rest of the 42 number, and the rest of 1.4 CCE, GTI is the rest, anyway 80, 80,000 rand, not 80,000 rand, only 80,000 rand, we get it up for 80,000 rand, car, pick it up for 80,000 rand, and the GTI is the rest of 80,000 rand, whoever is the 80,000 rand, I lost it 75, then we 75,000 rand, car, pick it up for 75,000 rand, easy to go get it, but only 75,000 rand, we get it up only 75,000 rand, car, pick it up only 75,000 rand on the first, 75,000 rand on the second, 75,000 rand on the third and final.
We go on number is 90. It's on the lot of 90 over here. 2018, it's on the black here. So 1.6 on the executive. Still financeable retail 230. It's the retail sitting at 230,000 right here. Anywhere at 145. Anywhere 145 or 145, but it's one here. See what you make it goes. Financeable pairs right here. 1.6 on the executive. It's slowly financeable right here. Looking at 145. Anywhere 145 or 145, you'll be participate here. 145,000 over 140. Anywhere 140 or 140, we sure. Looking at 140,000 on the first, second, and third. Where is it? 140.
Lot number 92. Lot number 92, ladies and gentlemen. The 18 the next up for ladies and gentlemen. Just look at the anyway, 120. Then we have the 3,000 rand. The 3,000 rand. 20,000 rand. Easy to put in the 3,000 rand. God, 3,000 rand on the first. 103,000 rand on the second. 103,000 rand on the second. Final.
We go on 93. There's something on 93 here. 2015 over here we carry 2-liter TDI. It's on the 2-liter on the TDI, still in fine here. It's on the trend line 152 on the top. Below the kilos on the transport here. Anywhere at 120. Anywhere 120 over 120. It's very funny to go right now. At only 120,000. Retail 190. Yes, the retail sitting at 190,000 right here. I'm looking at 120. Anywhere 120 over 120. We show you here. 2-liter on the legal here. We'll go 115. Anywhere 115 or 115. This is a market line here. Value for money at 115,000 going on the first. 115,000 going on the second, and third, what is it, 115?
Lot number 91. Lot number 91, ladies and gentlemen. The Mercedes-Benz GLE, and it will be up and down, all of that, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, 80. Then 80,000 rand, 80,000 rand, only 80,000 rand. And the number all of that, ladies and gentlemen, 80,000 rand. God, 80,000 rand. Get this also, ladies and gentlemen, and only 80,000 rand. Up at 75. Then we have 75,000 rand. God, 75,000 rand. And the number all of that, and only 75,000 rand. We did it up only 75,000 rand. God, 75,000 rand. Whoever is it, only 75,000 rand. Up at 75,000 let's go. That means 70,000 rand. God, only 70,000 rand. Whoever is it, only 70,000 rand. We did it up only 70,000 rand. God, only 70,000 rand on the first. 70,000 rand on the second. 70,000 rand on the third and final. Are you feeling? Let's go, Baba.
On we go, 17, what we need, lot number is 94. It's on the lot number 94 here, 2021 on the Midweek Polo, classic GP 1.6 comfort line. It's on the comfort line to find here. Finance on the stand, 133 on the top here, anywhere at 145. Anywhere 145 to 145, this is an absolute steal deal here. Retail sitting at 233. Yes, the retail sitting at 233,000 right here. Looking at 145 over 140. Anywhere 140 multiply here. 140,000 on the first, second, and third. Where is it? 140.
Lot number 95. Lot number 95, ladies and gentlemen. Extra transport ladies and gentlemen. This is not a big about whatever the 6,000 rand for the ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, at 125. Then we have 125,000 rand. Tap, 125,000 rand. Ladies and gentlemen. And 125,000 rand. Tap, 125,000 rand. Where is it? 125,000 rand on the first. 125,000 rand on the second. 125,000 rand on the third.
91 is the mileage of the button.
We go to lot number 96. It's on to lot number 96 over here. 2014 on the Tourneo, 1.6 on the Scheme over here. Retail retail 150. Next, the retail sitting at 150,000 rand here. Got to be an absolute steal anywhere at 85. Yeah, we're 8,585 is a whole lot of roller for a little bit of money here. 1.6 on the scheme here. Still a 2014. It's still a 2014 model here. Retail 150. I'm looking at 85. Yeah, we're 8,585. We're getting Mazda 20 here. 85,000 rand here. This is a buy. Yeah, Sandton multiply here. 85,000. Give me 18 over. Yeah, we're 18 over next. Let's go here. See what we're making yours at 80,000 going on the first. 80,000 going on the second, and third, no, what is it, 80? Just a second, ladies and gents, we're just having a bit of technical difficulties here with our internet.
Plus 15% rate.
Ladies and gents, don't know whether it's our internet or whether it is the system that we're working on, but it's not coming back online here. We're going to give it about 2 or 3 minutes more. If it's not going to go back online by then, unfortunately, we cannot sell the vehicles if we do not have the information here. So if you're willing to wait another 2 minutes, let's see if it comes back online. If not, then unfortunately, we will not be able to sell any more vehicles here. The vehicles that were not sold, they will go on auction again for Saturday at 10:30. You're more than welcome to go and visit us on the website on www.bidvest.co.za. By Friday morning, you will see the majority of the cars that are going to go on auction over there. Just give me 1 sec.
So as I was explaining, total invoice price, let's say, is 250 million. Coming here, you get bid.
Okay, ladies and gents, still nothing coming online here. Whether they're perhaps busy with some system maintenance or something on the system here, but nothing is coming back online. So unfortunately, we won't be able to sell any more cars here the first time this is happening to us here on this side. We will escalate from our end. So apologies for the inconvenience here. All the unsold vehicles will rotate back to the auction on Saturday. So as I said, you're more than welcome to go and visit our website on Friday morning or midday. Then you will see all the vehicles that are going to be available on for Saturday. That will be in Germiston and in Sandton as well. So our non-runner auction for the guys also streaming on the site there. It is going to take place in Germiston. Friday morning at 10 o'clock will be our non-runner sale. And then Saturday morning 10:30 in Sandton. And in Germiston will be our runner auction. So visit our website, have a look at the vehicles. Thank you for joining us tonight here. Hope to see you again next auction Saturday morning. We'll see